here in 2012, and in 2016 Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. It's
where he finished second.
Anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of My Team Career Mode. We're here for the final round of the season in Interlagos. And it's been a good season, it's been a really good season. I have to say I'm really chuffed with how it's gone. You know, 2 race wins this season. Been really good. Car's been good. Hamilton's a champion again. Took his title back from Valtteri Bottas. There we are for the last round of the season. Giving a little handshake to me friend Brad. There's Vettel in 8th. So that means we're starting higher up then if Vettel's starting 8th. We had a good qualifying session. The cars were, both me and Mick got into Q3, which is fantastic, and we both qualified 7th and 8th. But obviously with Vettel starting 8th, it means we've been moved forward. So Bottas first, Verstappen second. Where is everybody else?
Leclerc, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz.
Ooh, 6th.
Gasly, Vettel, Perez, and
so a few penalties for cars behind us. So we've gone up 2 places. Mick's got a 10 place grid penalty. No. Ooh, 10. Yeah, he has got a 10 place grid penalty. Wouldn't it be tough for him to make it through in this final race then? That's going to be really tough. We'll see how he gets on.
Let's aim for a strong finish to the season.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Let's see how we get on. So it's 9 laps on the soft, 9 laps on the mediums. Car feels quite nice around here. I don't think we've got... raw pace around here.
Unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to
the AI
temperature.
and race trim.
The drivers we're fighting here are Sainz and Gasly.
Wait, no. Shut up, Jeff.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Hang on, brain. 3rd time lucky. Shut up, Jeff.
Got that, confirmed.
But yeah, we qualified 8th, and I think realistically the car's probably on the tail end of the points. I think it's accurate where the car is. We've got to make some adjustments to our parts before the end of the season so that we don't lose them. I'll do that at the end of the race. For this video I'll show off my teammate for next year. Shouldn't be a surprise who it's going to be, but I'll do that. And then we'll end season 2, which has been really good. Hopefully we can just score some points here. Consolidate our place in the championship standings and the team's constructors as well. We're in 5th at the minute. No Alpine is in the points, although I think I say that. Yeah, Perez is inside the points, so that's not ideal. Who's starting on the mediums? Mazepin. That's an interesting strategy. So he could be a bit of a bottleneck, that'd be good. Going through Sainz. Skip the rest of that, let's do it. Final time of the season. Let's get busy. Ooh. It's actually a good launch from us, and we would have got past Sainz, but we got Sainz, that's good news. Mazepin's up to 7th. Oh, I thought he was going to hold everyone up then for us. That'd been great. Bottas and Hamilton going wheel to wheel. I just sort of mess about in these opening corners. Ooh, Hamilton and Leclerc getting into each other almost. found last season around Sao Paulo is that it's really difficult to overtake. Obviously, as I say that, I bottle junk out, but Sainz won't have DRS on me, and we're just pulling away from him. But Mazepin's 8th on the medium tyres, and I'm hoping we can just pull away from him. Oh, not like that, we can't. What was that? It's looking quicker than us. I'm not going to fight this one, I'll be honest. Look at damage. Vehicle condition.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Car feels okay. Mazepin has been hung out to dry by the looks of things. Oh, he's down in... That's annoying. So everyone else is going to come back at us. Here comes Vettel. Thought it'd be better just to try and hang on to the back for a bit. Keep within DRS, which we've done. Oh, that caught me out. How many flashbacks we got over there? We got a few.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Confirmed.
Let's see what I feel. Jeff's done this before and got it wrong, so I'm not entirely convinced it's going to pay off. I didn't quite get that corner right. Broke my front wings there and definitely felt the damage. Well, that wasn't a track extension, I've no idea. Don't think I got anything for it either. Nope. Hilarious that. Tyres look good, feel good. Just drop back from the battle a little bit. Just didn't get a couple of those corners right. I'm waiting to see what Vettel does, because I'm going to do the opposite to what he does. If he pits this lap, I'll pit next lap. Whatever he does, we do the opposite. Oh, I just can't get it turned in. See what he does. Are the boys there for me? They are. The boys and girls are there. Let's see if this pays off. Oh no, broke my front wing. This is something I always forget about. Sao Paulo's pit lane's so tight. Nice. Really good out up here. There's Vettel. Annoyingly, we've caught behind him. The Alpha's just stopped me from getting past him. And the good thing is he's stuck behind the T-feet at the minute. I've got to say that was a big defence from Giotto. I wasn't expecting that. So Sainz is on the hard tyre. Interesting choice. Oh. I'm not as strong on the mediums. What a move. Vettel's just going to blast back past me. This is really annoying. Someone's retired. Something's happened back there anyway. There was a yellow flag. Oh no, Mick again! Ah, reliability again for our good friend Mick. He'd got up to P12 as well. Ah, that's so frustrating.
Nick is out of the race.
I couldn't overtake Vettel in there anyway because Mick's pulled over there. Great. Stopping me from overtaking his friend. Well, I'm in trouble now. I got one flashback left. Three laps to go. I mean, we've got a nice gap over Ricardo, but I just don't want to spin off like an idiot. Oh, too deep. He's going to get me back there, that's the problem. It's been a great battle, this. I didn't get that right.
Some information on Gasly. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
I've got one chance to get him. I think I've got a bit of damage. He's on the inside. Did we make contact then? I thought that was a great move back up the inside. No, he's just turned into me. Okay, so that'll do nicely. We beat Vettel in the end. What a battle that was. Hamilton wins. We're going to come home in P6. I'm really happy with that. That's a great effort. Woohoo! What a fight with Vettel that was. That was really good fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, come on.
It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. Anthony, tell me, what was it? After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes.
Well, Hamilton wins the championship. He's a world record setter in terms of amount of championships. We get a big boost of XP, that's nice. Up to level 4. And some. On the new season pass. Ah, we didn't get the 5th one to go to that next step.
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver
race.
of the
Really
day?
enjoyed
Daniel
that.
Ricciardo certainly impressed me today.
Really
An incredible
compared to
it's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
It was our pace on the softs compared to the front 3, front 6 was really front 5 was really difficult. But it just shows you the level of competitiveness that Mercedes, Red Bull, with Verstappen in it, and Ferrari are just incredible. Their speed is just unbelievable compared to the rest of the grid. So we've got a lot of work to do if we want to keep up with them next season. Mick, he was 12th but retired. Shame for him. Good race. Let's have a look at these highlights. Did that rain then? Start was alright, to be fair. Got ahead of Sainz going into turn 1. We just didn't have the pace gearing back, and that's, you know, you can't do much about that. The Ferrari was super fast, and there's just not much we could have done. He got past us pretty quickly. Let him through. Wheel to wheel contact. But nothing untoward. But me and Val had a great battle after that. That was really good fun. Giotto, this was just crazy. You know, I went on the grass to get past him. Take a little screenshot of that. But we were going past him whether he wanted it or not. That was our move. Just interesting camera angle. Is this our late lunge on? Right, I think it is. Ooh. That felt really good in the car. The final lap running side by side. Oh, the AI can be amazing at times. Oof, got the exit and we chopped him. Got the inside. That was our corner. You know, that was our corner. We won. 6th place in terms of the battle in the end. We won the battle. That's a really good way to finish the season off with a 6th. So let's have a look at the point standings. Actually, I'll come back to these in a bit. And that ends season 2. What a season. Season once again of 2 halves. Tough start, but then we just bounced back really strongly.
Seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Maybe they should.
How do you feel about this team's performance this season?
They're doing alright, I guess.
Appreciate your time.
Don't really care, to be honest, what they're up to. So let's have a look. What happens with the acclaim? We get a nice boost. Oh, that's unfair on Mick. He didn't deserve to lose all that. Didn't get the UTERP sponsor bonus, but then again, we need a rival for that. Let's have a look. What we can do now, because we need to adapt our parts. Need to make sure we get them adapted. So let's have a little gander. Activities, what have we got? G-Force training for Mick. Sponsor event. Vehicle PR. A nice boost for the team building. And that'll do before the official end of the season. Let's go to this personnel department event.
Personnel department has requested your input.
For God's sakes, Lucas Faber again.
I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
Let's have a look at our sponsors. So this is just the main, so one of the ones that are on the side. So we want weekly income. That's not going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. Nope. 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 I suppose that's the only one I can pick really in terms of weekly income. That's quite high. But we've got UTERP already. So let's have a look what we got. Yeah, that's easy. We'll go with pay night. That's a alright one to have. We end the season not having used up any extra components, which is a positive. But if we have a look at these, we need to wait for these weekly running costs to come in.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication
yeah,
process.
whatever.
We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix. How do you want us to deal with this one?
Well, no, I'll decline that.
Wants me to pass on
I'm never going to
for
overwork my staff. I'm not a horrible person. Do that, stop that. Right, let's see what we can do. What parts can we save? So, I need to save the cylinder block. Adapt that part. Adapt magnetic compound. Adapt the fuel cell. I need to get the first upgrade in for the MGU-H at least, and then I want that intercooler upgrade because we've just got that. So we've kept all of our engine performance, which is what we want. Chassis is obviously not affected, nor is the aerodynamics, and we've pretty much maxed it all out apart from the diffuser. Chassis, we need to get a level 3 now for that. We've got all of our powertrain stuff, but we're going to lose a fair chunk of reliability. Well, I say a fair chunk, 5 parts. It's not as bad as I thought, but we might be able to save one more though. It just depends what our income is from the daily resource, weekly resource things. I need to claim my trophy from the win in Mexico. 3 race wins now for us. Let's get that bit more money coming in. Team building.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Don't know why there's a season break. It should be end of season. It's a bit weird. But we got 318 R&D points, so we can save the MGU-K reliability. I don't think we're going to get enough to get the others in. I think we might lose the gearbox and the engine. If we can keep the MGU-H though, that would be great. Everything else I think is a goner. It says parts at risk 4. Oh, I didn't see the control electronics. Okay, let's start season break then. And then that's it. That makes no sense. Right, what could we do? Durability, department focus, and second driver press tour. Very weird. Why there was a season break, I've no clue. It's good for people though.
I think we could better manage our time by
want?
organising some team activities. Head to the
Big
activity screen.
donation.
Thanks for handling that.
Yeah, I know, Ollie, but I need to renew my contract for my teammate. So more running cost renewal, totals going up.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or
Marketing
later,
wants
you'll
something else.
probably
What do
be
they
asked by
want?
the media who you consider to be your rival.
Schumacher,
It's not an
yeah,
easy
give him
decision,
some
but
more
you handled it
acclaim.
well. Thanks.
Throw all the money at him. Right, so before we do that, we've got 757. We might get 2 parts here. So the first one is the MGU-H. Well, can we do that? It's 593, 537, 575. I'm going to go with the engine. Can't do 2, annoyingly. Only do 1, but we're only going to lose 3 parts, and I don't think that's at all bad, considering what it could have been. But before we look at our contract situation, let's just have a look at how this season's gone. What's the customization? What's helmet? That's the overflow helmet. We've got victory radio call.
Oh, okay. Somebody want to tell me how to stop this thing?
Huh.
Woo! Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys! That was on fire!
That's so annoying.
To whom it may concern, have that.
Oh, right after all that. I thought that was going to be exciting, that one. Let's have a look at the season then. So, things have gone well for us, you know, compared to last season, which had more rounds. We got 53 points last season with a race win. This season we've got 2 race wins and, you know, 5 points finishes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but they've been good points finishes. We could have had more. We could have had points in Monaco. That was a disappointment. We should have had we should have had points in Azerbaijan, but we crashed out on the final lap. France, we waited for rain that never came, but we still would have done better than that. Hungary, useless at Hungary. And Japan, I can't even remember Japan. That was only a couple of days ago. I can't even remember what happened. But you compare that to the season before, and you know, those results there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points finishes along with a race win. This season it's a lot better. It's 5 points finishes and 2 victories. If we look at Mick, it's been really close all season long. Qualifying has been especially close at times. You know, the first 2 rounds I think we were separated by less than a tenth. Monaco, I beat him by a fair amount. He beat me no, he didn't beat me in Azerbaijan, but he beat me in a few tracks by a mile, and then we converged back again. He's done really well. His results: Monaco, Britain, Belgium, Italy. Oh, not Italy, sorry, Hungary, Belgium, sorry, Japan. They've been really good. He's been unlucky. He threw it off the track in America, which is the first mistake he's made all season. He finished 12th. Mexico, he was really unlucky with how the safety car fell. Brazil, just he had a penalty. He got back up the grid, but then retired. So reliability let him down. So he's just had a lot of bad luck. But his first half of the season, and even in the races at like Italy, where he was quick, he should have scored points at Italy. Actually, that's a good point to make. Not Singapore was, you know, a big difference between us and him winning. Japan was great for him. He did really well in Japan. Probably could have got better points if his strategy worked out. I don't see why we shouldn't renew with him. He's had a great season, so let's renegotiate with him. So 7 million. Yeah. There we go. So Schumacher re-signs for next season.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication
Oh,
process.
for God's sake,
We'll
it's
have
an
them with us for
interview
the
with
next
Bill
Grand Prix.
Ruxton. What's he going to say this time? Jack, why have you got outdated technology in your centre? I don't know, maybe because we're not made of bunny wheel.
That interview clip circulating online
What is this clip?
in a pretty bad light. From an outsider looking in, it seems like...
I still don't know what this clip
We've
is.
seen ex-driver Lucas Weber has been spending quite a lot of time with your team recently. We understand he's been working as some kind of consultant. What's that been like?
He's been awesome.
The recent flooding at the factory must have been a significant setback for your team. How much impact does something like that actually have?
Well, to be honest with you, we actually did handle it really easily, so yeah.
Sources inside your team have described the environment as a pressure cooker, with growing concerns about how much pressure your staff are under to hit deadlines. Care to comment?
I think you're talking crap, Will, is what I'm saying.
Let's talk about that article.
What
Not
article?
a good look for you or for your team. Do you want to tell us your side of the story?
What report? Eh.
Thanks so much, as ever, for your time. It's hugely appreciated.
Yeah, I wish we didn't have to invite you in, Will, to be honest. Wish we had security outside stopping you from driving in. Hello, I want to ask you some questions. No, I don't want to, Will. You're annoying. Right. Advance time, end the season. Finish season 2. Well, that is the end of season 2, so we can press finish. It's been awesome. I'm hoping that we can make a bigger steps forward in season 3. Look at the boost, we're level 15. Is Mick going to be level 15? Oh, he should have been. Bigger claim boost up to level 19. So that's good. Cash. Oh, look at that. That's a huge income balance sheet. Nice. 40 million, we can get a lot done with that. 2 wins, pole position at Singapore, first ever pole position for the team, points and championship. I think we've done quite well. I think Mick will improve next season. Looking forward to seeing how he gets on. But let's advance. Wait for it to take a week. And I'm going to end it there. I'm not going to tell you what the plan is for the season length or anything. You'll have to wait and see. But thank you very much for watching this season. If you have done so, it's been a good one. It's been tough at times, but in the end we've pulled it off. If you want to go back and watch any of the streams, they're on Twitch, of course. You can go back onto YouTube on JackTM53 as well. Have a look at them. But I'll be streaming again in a few days' time for some more career action for season 3. New livery will be coming as well, which I'm looking forward to showing off, and a track list that's going to be hopefully quite interesting. But if you haven't done so already, give us a follow on Twitch, really would appreciate it. And wherever you might be in the big wide world, have a good one. See you soon.